Hello and welcome to Chinny Vision 2. Slightly different setup today. You will see why in a second. But I was watching Big Clive, as all right-minded people should do, on YouTube, and he got one of these. A digital microscope. And it's from AliExpress. There's the listing there. The autofocus catches up. Yes, I'm using autofocus today because I'm on a different camera. So £9 basically. The price changes every time you go on there. But by the time you add all your special discounts, it goes down to £9. But a sale is coming soon. But I think my initial price was £14. Anyway, it's a 2.8 IPS digital magnifier, 1080p, 100 times portable microscope handheld magnifying glass. Yes, that's right, magnifying glass. And check jewellery. And someone's given it 5 stars after using it for half an hour. Now, so it arrived really quickly. Spent more time in the customs in the UK, in fact. And we'll pretend I haven't opened this already and used it because this is YouTube. So, yeah, digital microscope, education, observations of the microcosm. Engineering, integrated circuits, microprinting, okay, production, observations of the microcosm again, hobby, model making, stamp collecting. 2 million lens pixels on the side there, if this autofocus on this camera ever picks up on that. 15 bright LEDs, and it comes from Dugon City, Guangdong Province, near Shanxing, isn't it? They're all near Shanxing, whatever it's called, towards Hong Kong, made in China, and lots of... Come on, autofocus, catch up! It's I hate DSLRs, but it's the closest camera I had to hand, so I'm using it today. And I've got paint on my hands, yes. Lots of official certifications. We'll pretend I haven't opened this and charged it and played with it and put an SD card in it, because this, as I say, this is YouTube. Oh, you get a USB-A to USB-C connector. Focus. It will charge off USB-C cables. Some things don't. My little head torch has a USB-C connector on it, and it doesn't charge from. It has to go from USB-A, not USB-C. There was a manual somewhere in here. 2-inch handheld mic. It's not really a microscope, is it? But never mind. English, pages 1 to 5. It was a game. There's a puzzle game built into it. Lots of stuff. We'll figure it out. Also, I just can't see from sitting over here. Do not place the microphone in direct sunlight. Avoid rain, humidity, blah, 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 blah. It has a built-in lithium-ion battery. And here it is. You going to focus? You are. That's not today's date. That's just what it came with. And it has a protector on the screen. Will it come off? Will it come off? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Oh. And will the front one come off? For now, I'm going to assume no. It's jammed up under the thing there. So it's got a protector on there. It's jammed up underneath there, so you just have to live with it on there. Anyway, so you turn it on the side there. If you can see, if this autofocus ever catches up. Come on, Sony, you're supposed to have the fastest autofocus anywhere. Got a button there that changes the lights. Oh, is that infrared? So we've got cool white, warm white, and infrared from an LED, possibly. Charging port there. I've already put an SD card in it because this thing takes photos. And you got some buttons on the front there and a photograph button and so on. So, what we want to do is get some electronics. And I have some here. So, this is a multi-face. Actually, you can probably see it's already focused down on there, on the... Wow, look at that. Look, that's the future as 8-bit. kind of stuff, mouse mat here, so that's probably as good test as anything. If we go, can you see that there? I want to get it on the W. Where's on the W? Where's the W? The W, that's how far it zooms in. Look at that. I'll take a photo of that W there. And we got the... Yeah, that goes a long way, doesn't it? Look at that. Wow. Why don't I bring you down lower so you can see more? There we go. Yeah, I mean, wow. So let's put a this is a multi-face clone on here. Wow, wow, wow. That's the chip. Take a photo of that. So you can inspect the contacts. It's got a focus range of about 1 centimetre. If I can get that up there, so you there. I'll put these photos on the screen so you can inspect contacts. Look at little bits of dirt on there. But it's got once you've really got to press it hard against something. Come on again. Come on. Oh, got little chips underneath as well. Look at those. Oh, come on. Yeah, look at that. Come on, focus. That's impressive. That really is. So we can adjust the lighting. So, oh, so that is that. So I don't know if that is actually genuine infrared or what. There, can't really see much with it. But we can just go back to white there. It also has a zoom function. It's digital only zoom. Actually, that doesn't have very in focus on that. Well, it won't be, will it? Because it's... You can see the solder joints there. Apparently. And pretty easier down there. But you've got that, for example. Photograph that. What else have we got in here? We have a look at. We've got a... What is that? 80. Z80, it doesn't work, by the way. I'm right down on it. So on the bottom of the Z80. And yeah, the focus range is very limited on it. It's about 1 centimetre, really, you've got of range on there. This one's probably better. It's got to be hard. You can't have it there. You can't have it at that distance, at that level. That does not work. It's got to be right down. So if you've got components on your board, you are going to really struggle. Anything higher than a centimetre there is, yeah, this is more of a... Let's go underneath. See, that's all good. Find some components. You can adjust the brightness level as well on the light. Oh, there's a menu. So you can turn the brightness down. Is that the one? Boo, 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 boo. I just can't access it at the moment. Oh, the screen brightness? No. Anyway, let's see if we can see that resistor there. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, let's grab a photograph of that. And the solder joint down there. That's way blown out. So how do I turn this down? Right, so it's the two side buttons. So if I turn that to dimmest. There we go. That's far better, isn't it? That's better. Getting closer. Just see if we can read some of those chips there. Definitely says I can't just get it in close enough, but it does say Yamaha there, those ones there. No, that one you just can't read. You just can't get in close enough. It needs to be smaller. It's rechargeable, and it has a menu system on it, which we were just in. So let's get into that. Come on, camera focus, please. Hello, thank you. We have a game. Game. Box pushing. Gluttonous snake. Whoa! Snake games are the best games, right? Okay. How do I go up and down? Not with that button, apparently. Okay, let's try gluttonous snake again. I mean, why this needs a game, I don't know, but never mind. So what? Down. So up it. What? Left. Down. Left. Up. Oh dear. Left. Yeah, the controls need something to be desired here. Down. Down. That's up. No, down. I'm trying to play it through a screen. I can't really see. Yeah, that's gluttonous snake. No, out. And box pushing is... Yeah. No, I'm box pushing again. Please come out. Resolution. Yeah, ergonomically, this is... Yeah, it needs... It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but it's just a bit kind of, how are you doing? Resolution, okay. 2 resolutions. So it's HD. Different languages, screen brightness, control, audio. It record... Oh, no, audio, that must be... Does it record audio? Does it have a hole there? It can't record audio, surely. Date tag, format, time setting, blah, 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 reset system, and so on. What it looks like on my... Oh, am I going to regret doing this? For all Oh! You can't really see. The light above the camera is reflecting on the screen, which isn't really helping, but... Oh, there's paint on my hand there. Oh. Ooh, there's a little black thing on my hand that I can't even see with my naked eye. Oh, I'm old and wrinkly. The camera isn't doing justice to actually how good, because of the reflections. Yeah, look at that. I need to moisturise. I think I need to... Where's that? The paint? That's the paint. We'll take a photo of the paint. Hang on. I can't get the paint back. Is that magnified? There it is. Yeah, there's definitely a... There we go. Definitely a very narrow focus range there of how it responds. Oh, we've got something else over here. Oh. Yeah, this was meant for a prank to put in someone's... Is that a birthday card? To put in someone's drawer. But I forgot all about it, and then that was that. I'm not a Liverpool fan, by the way. It's just... I've got, oh, that's really good there. That. It really is very... What's that text up there say? Come on, camera. You know you want to focus. I'll put all the on the screen. For 9... Oh, no, hang on. It started again. I mean, the idea was, this was rescued out of a birthday card that was in a bin. And I thought it'd be really funny to trigger this so someone opened their drawer and then it just started and they would have no idea what was going on. How good is it on text and stuff? Blimey. Again, look at that. Wow, what are these little dots on here? Well, I've got little dots all over my... Is that the coding thing that laser printers have to do? Wow. Let's turn that light up a bit. Now how... Oh, so it goes down to the bottom. Look at all those little dots on there. That's to stop people, so they can identify the printer, isn't it? Stop people... And also, so they use your ink up. I wonder why that's why one of the inks always, the yellow always runs out first, because it's printing out a million little dots all over my... Thanks, Xerox. Thank you. Wow, look at, you can see everything on there. There's the one on there. Special offer. Pound sign. There we go. For £9 delivered. This is pretty good in this rather rambling review. I will leave a link to this page on there. I'm not going to put any affiliate links or anything in there. If you want to buy one, buy one. I don't need to have your part of your money in buying one. I can see the uses. It has a limited focus range. That's the only problem. So if you've got something like this, OPL card with lots kind of going on there, yeah, that depth is too much. Basically, it won't cope with it. That's too much for it to focus down on. That depth is too much. But if you're down on the level of something like that chip there, or that through-hill chip there, or those components there, it will do a superb job. But for £9, £9, rechargeable, takes photos, so you can study stuff afterwards, and £9 from China. I mean, really, I'm seriously impressed for the price. I've used professional microscopes, the really good ones, the ones that cost thousands, and yeah, they're obviously miles better, and things don't move around, and you can do all sorts of things. But £9 for an extra thing on your desk, so you can photograph something and then take it away and look at it or print it out or something when you're working on components. That seems a good deal to me. Anyway, that's enough wittering for the moment. Sorry for the random auto-focusing. Yeah, just this particular camera, which is a photography camera, which has happened to be closest to me when I'm doing this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting, and see you soon. Cheers.